So it's been about 2 weeks now since Triple H has taken over. And here's my thing with it: Triple H, as creative, has been pretty good. And what I mean by that is, right now it's good. It's been 2 weeks, and I think it's best to say I could give my opinion on it. A lot of people be like, "Oh, give it a month or two." I think 2 weeks has been good enough. In the time span we have had, the debut of Iro Shirai, or Io Sky, Dakota Kai. Um, Bailey returned in her little group called Control, I believe. That's SummerSlam. Um, the women's division has been a very focal point now, which is great. I think that's great for the women to get their vocal point because when they were in NXT, they were on fire. Sasha, Bailey, um, you know, they're the hottest division right there. Iro Shirai or Sky, whatever. Um, Miss Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley. All of them were great at that time. Um, and you could see the love he has for the women division. And you can clearly see the focal point of the women division being focused point on Raw a lot more. SmackDown, not so much due to the fact that um, Ronda Rousey is gone right now. But it looks like Liv Morgan might turn heel, which I don't know. You can tell it's ass backward booking, and I don't blame Triple H for that. I blame a lot of this on Vince McMahon and stuff like that. Because you could see that he wanted to continue his booking or the storylines that they had, because it's storylines he's continuing with. So he's like, well, let's not reboot it because it's like weird. But he should have done a little bit more. But it is what it is. We had the debut of Dexter Loomis just past Raw. Hit and Roll made a return back to Friday Night SmackDown last night. And the biggest surprise, and probably the biggest get that he could ever get at this time, was Karrion Kross. And if he sticks to his entrance, he sticks to and they stick it to what he did at NXT, he is going to get over, let alone because there's money behind him. Triple H knows that. But the problem is Vince McMahon and company did not know that, and that's what pissed off people like Triple H and all of them. And it's like, what are you doing? Like you're making him Shredder. That's not his gimmick. It's not gonna work, and it didn't work. It's like Vince McMahon was shading all that because it's like he could have beat AEW, but it's like, well, now AEW was doing something different, and then just it caught people's attention way more than NXT was, you know. But yeah. So I'm really happy with the route they're going. It looks pretty good. But for his first 2 weeks, Triple H has done fantastically. He's done great. Raw has become a little must see. SmackDown has definitely become must see again, and it's not like it's like how it used to be. No, it's must see. Like who's going to debut? Who is he going to get back from the pool of releases? Who can he bring back? Bray Wyatt is another one. He might bring back Bray Wyatt. Because he's doing things where even he's been hearing it, and you could tell it. He couldn't say it because he's with the company, but that's pissed him off when he see all his guys getting released, all his people he put money in, all these people like, yo, what are you doing? Like we're trying to build to the future. You're not. I need to make sure these guys, because you're putting a bad name into me, and you're putting a bad name into the WWE because now people don't want to come here no more because it's like they want to deal with you. And I think people starting to see that. And I still believe is that there was a coup going on between people in the company saying we have to sabotage Vince because he's killing the company. But he wasn't killing it financially, but he was killing it as star wise. Like Roman got over not because of Vince McMahon. He got over because he told Vince, I want to be a heel. And he told Vince this is what we should do. And the fans organically got with him. That wasn't Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon has made no new stars in the last several years. People will say Roman Reigns, but that was forced. And it took him turning heel that we were telling him years ago to do. And people were like, well, Seth Rollins. Okay. But that's all Seth Rollins' merit. It wasn't even his. Dean Ambrose. Okay, you can say that, but where's Dean Ambrose at now in AEW? Seth Rollins, yeah, he got over, but you could see the cold, the hot booking they were doing with him. Bray Wyatt got over. You release him because of why? Like, why would you release a guy of that talent, of that caliber, the next Undertaker? And you release him because of why? And you see that, and I think Triple H is like, no, we gotta do something different. And I commend him on that. And I gotta be honest with you, Triple H being creative has been great for the business, great for the company. And if the route they keep going right now, AEW might be in trouble. That's just my opinion. But as always, guys, like, subscribe. Peace, have a Johnson. See you guys in the next video.